Excuse me. Oh my god. What is good, everyone? How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? How are y'all today? We've got a lot of different things. I want to start at $1 here today. We've got a lot of cool things. Most of the stuff won't be new with tags, but we can start some stuff new with tags as well. Yesterday we were doing a lot of new with oh, not yesterday, sorry. Friday we were doing a lot of stuff new with tags. This piece of something in my okay. Yeah, we were doing a lot of stuff Friday that was new with tags, but today I'll have to see. I'll have to see. We'll definitely figure that out. All right. So yeah, we're going to do pretty much I want to say everything. It's gonna be new with tags. It's gonna be mostly used clothing though. I'm gonna tell y'all that it's gonna be mostly used clothing. I just want you to keep in mind that we can move to new with tags clothing, but the starts will be different. We'll have different starts rather than $1. So if y'all want, put it in the chat. If new clothing will pretty much like we'll throw some in, but it's gonna mostly be like more than dollar starts. So I'll probably do mostly used clothing here. All right. So let's get to it. There's gonna be some new tag stuff. We're gonna start new tag stuff, but it will be like socks and stuff like that. So like these one pair of socks. These are like one pairs of socks. So they have like um so it's like this. It's like this. They're like a pair of socks here. That's what we're gonna be running first. But yeah, y'all let me know what you're looking for here today. We've got a lot of different items, lots of different items here today. But this is men's cozy cabin socks, size 8 to 12 and a half. It's like this festive. I think it's perfect for Christmas time if you celebrate Christmas or even like winter time in general. We have penguin with the Santa hat on or a festive holiday hat, and you've got all these festive holiday decorations in there here. We're starting this for $1. This for $1. Again, men's 8 to 12 and a half right here. One pair. We have some other like 5, 6 pairs, but those will go for like $5. These ones here for $1. These are also aloe infused. These are some really, really great socks. They're gonna be really warm. They're gonna be really nice. I promise y'all, you're gonna love these. These are youth cozy cabin gloves here. These are one size. We're gonna run them as socks, but they're youth cozy cabin gloves. They're in this nice gray color. Again, I believe everything is aloe infused. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. I know the socks are. I know the socks are, but these are the whatchamacallit, the gloves. Youth. My tripod's slipping. These are the gloves in the youth. Again, one size for y'all here. All right. These are women's cozy cabin slippers. These are size 5 to 7.5. These are in the brown, so they've got this nice design. Again, these are women's 5 to 7.5. Good morning, OMG Plush. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? 5 to 7.5 here on these. These are pretty warm. These are 5 to 7.5 on the women's cozy cabin slippers here. Any polo quarter zips? I'd have to check. I'd have to check. I'll check for you. How you doing today, OMG Plush? How you doing today? It's a good morning indeed. Almost actually noon already. It's flying by today. That's good. That's good. Okay, polo quarter zips. We've got like quarter buttons kind of thing, like stuff like this. Stuff like this. So these are ab bleh, Abercrombie and Finch here with the quarter button. This is a men's medium. So it's like a quarter button here. This is a nice one. Nice in the red and white. Something like that. You're talking something like that, or I'm trying to think. Yeah, Actually, yeah, that's pretty much what we got there. All right, stuff like that. Um, right here we've got some cozy cabin slippers here. These are youth 10K Abercrombie and Finch. I think that's pretty much like the only one I have. That's like the only one I have, I think. I think yeah, that size medium. This is Cozy Cabin Youth 10K to 4. These are the Cozy Cabin slippers. These are kids here again, youth 10K to 4 for $1. These are some nice slippers here. These are some nice slippers. Again, new in the bag. New in the bag, and you're getting it for $1. You're getting them for $1, chat. Really, y'all? All right. We got more Cozy Cabin slippers. These ones are 10K to 4 as well. These are 10K to 4. Not new in the bag, but they're still new with tags. They still have tags. They're still brand new. These ones are again not in the bag, but they're still new with tags. Still new with tags here. 10K to 4. 10K to 4 here. Youth 10K to 4. They're still new. They're still new. These are some good youth slippers here. Again, new with tags, y'all. New with tags. I don't know. There's not a lot of places where you can find these these things for new with tags and stuff like that. These are again more youth. These are cozy cabin slippers. 9K to 1. 9K to 1. They've got this nice fox pattern. Fox pattern. I said sock. I don't know why I said sock. Fox pattern on the cozy cabin slippers. Again, 9K to 1 youth. These are new in the bag as well. New in the bag. Again, we've got more slippers. I'm just kind of running the winter wear right now. But we've got hats. We've got all these different types of clothes. So if you're looking for anything, please make sure to drop it in the chat right now. Please make sure to drop it in the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all, on YouTube. I forgot my computer. So again, I gotta start checking YouTube chat. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But YouTube chat, I think there's either a link. It's either this QR code. There's a QR code somewhere. Everyone on YouTube, there's a QR code somewhere. Yes, I do. What kind of stuff? I've got a lot of golf polos. They're gonna be more than $1 starts, but there's really good golf polos and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so everyone on YouTube, please make sure to check that QR code. Should lead you to the stream. All right. So shoe size, women's. These are cozy cabin, winter pants and sweatshirts. Ooh, I've got some winter jackets. Okay, I've got this crazy winter jacket. This is a men's large. Okay, this is a men's large. This is not new with tags. This is not new with tags, but this is a crazy winter jacket. So this is from Brooks Brothers. This is from Brooks Brothers, y'all. This is from Brooks Brothers. This is a men's large. You still have like this thing with the little buttons on it. Look how fancy this is. Look how fancy this is. Okay. What's up, Joe's poll? What's up? So this is a very, very fancy jacket here. As you can see, this is Brooks Brothers. I gotta get a hanger for it to show you guys. But look at the inside. Look at the inside. Hold on. Look at that. Any athletic shorts size XL? I should have some. Is that something like that, Britt? Does anyone want this? This is like men's large. This is like an amazing coat. I swear you're going to be so warm in the winter with that coat. You're going to be the warmest person ever. Like you're going to be one of the warmest people ever. Ever. So men's XL. You want men's XL? Okay. I've got some. This is This is an XL here. This is Dick's Sporting Goods. This would be a $5 start. Is that okay? This is new with tags. This is new with tags. $30 retail from Dick's Sporting Goods. This is an XL. XL. Here's the stride short, 5-inch inseam. These are some athletic shorts here from Dick's Sporting Goods. From Dick's Sporting Goods. These again would be a higher start. We're running mostly used clothing today, but the new clothing would be a higher start. Um, I can run it right now though. I'll run it right now. Again, $30 in retail. You're getting it for $5. $5. This is a men's XL. This is a men's XL. These are the men's XL 5-inch stride shorts from Dick's Sporting Goods here. Oh, what size would you be in Dick's Sporting Goods then? I have a medium. I have a medium in them. I have a medium in the DSG in the Dick's Sporting Goods. I have a 2X. I have a 2X. I have a medium. So what would you be? Would it be a large? Sorry, I'm tripping over my words. Oh gosh, oh man, come on, dude. Ah, damn. Yeah, would it be a medium then? Or a large? Okay. So we're gonna here we go. We've got right here, woman's cozy cabin. These are the I'm just getting through the cozy cabin stuff first. These are some winter gloves. These are really nice. These are like this nice red color. I like this red color. This is nice. These are one size woman's cozy cabin pair of gloves. And again, we're doing it for $1. We're doing it for $1 right here. For $1. One size. One size here. Britt, what size in DSG? What size in DSG? Because I probably have that size. Again, these are some good deals here. You're getting them for $5 a pop. $5 a pop. Any hoodies? What size is men's, women's? I should have crew neck. Here we go. This is US Polo Assassin. Men's extra large. This is a large. This is a large here. I have a large here. Would a large work? This is the US Polo Assassin. Hold on. Just trying to check, make sure. Large. I have a large. Large is good. Okay, yeah. Okay. I've got some more. Hold up. I got you. Thank you. Thank you, OMG Plush. I'm just trying to. I have a National Geographic, something like this. Something like this. This is National Geographic. Something like this. It's definitely an interesting fabric on the inside, too. Something like that. That's in a large. Um, I have a Wrangler. Hold on. Wrangler right here. This is a men's large. This is a men's large here. This is Wrangler men's large. We're gonna run this. This is like a button up men's. This is a Wrangler button up here. Size large. Men's large here. Wrangler button up. for $1, y'all. That's crazy, bruh. Y'all. Damn. I've got another one of those in like a small, pretty much, for the men's. That's crazy, yo. For $1. For $1. I've got this Woolrich jacket kind of thing. This one's in a men's large. It's honestly pretty nice. This is pretty nice. This Woolrich jacket thing here. This is a men's large. It's like this greenish color. And you've got this like almost like this navy on the inside. On the inside. It's very nice. Very warm. It's a very nice jacket here. I wouldn't run this for $1. We'll start this at 10. It's a nice one. This is a men's large. This is a very nice jacket. This is Woolrich. Woolrich is a good brand, chat. Very good brand. Very good brand here. This is a men's large. All right. If anyone's looking for anything, please drop it in the chat below. Drop it in the chat below. Put it in the chat below. What are y'all looking for? What are y'all looking for here? I've got some jeans too. Let me get them. Got some jeans. I've got some other stuff. Here's some men's athletic shorts. I found the men's athletic shorts. I found some Nike men's athletic shorts. These are Nike. This is an old tag, yo. This is an old tag. Okay. Okay. This is an old tag. This is men's large in the Nike here. This is a blue, like red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Thank you. Thank you, OMG Plush. Red, white, and blue. These are Nike. These are Nike. Right here. There's a little stain here. Hold on, where is it? Right there. That's a little stain. I don't know what it's from. But it's a little stain there. But these are nice. These are nice, yo. These are nice, especially for $1. Again, little stain on them, but these are men's large in the Nike. Red, white, and blue shorts. Men's large in the Nike. Little stain, but they're still nice for $1. $1 pickup, chat. Yeah. Y'all are on some crazy work today. This is some crazy work, dude. All right. Dang, y'all. Trying to get y'all hooked up. Okay. We got some jeans here. We got some jeans. Thank you. Yeah. Where is it? I'm gonna go these jeans here. So these are Levi's, or actually, sorry, Wranglers. Wranglers 4032s. 4032s Wrangler. Wrangler 4032s here. Men's Wrangler 4032s. These are some nice ones. These are some nice dark blue jeans. Again, going for $1. 4032s. I did not mean to do. I did not mean to do 30 seconds. But again, Wrangler 4032s in the men's. In the men's here. These are some nice navy blue jeans here. Some nice navy blue jeans. I gotta move the camera down. I gotta move the camera down. But again, 40, 32s. All right. We got some more jeans. I know I have these are 34 something. If anyone needs jeans. They're like 34 something. I don't even know. Okay. Again, y'all drop it in the chat if there's anything you're looking for today. We've got Polo, Ralph Lauren, 32s. I should have a pair of green. They're like kind of like greenish pants. They're new with tags. They would be a little more than $1. They'd be more than $1. They're like $80 retail pants. I don't know if you'd be interested, but they're $80 in retail. They're like they're more pants. They're not jeans, but they're more pants. Those are like 34 or something, 34, 32. Yeah, I gotta find them. Hold on. I gotta find them. I have to. They're in the pallet. They'll probably be around. I don't know, a little bit more than 10, but again, $80 in retail, like actually absurd. Actually absurd. Sorry, I have to dig through the pallet real quick. Have to dig through the pallet. All right. Yeah, again, 80. They'd be $80 in retail. We have. If y'all want anything new with tags, again, these they will be a little bit more on the pricier side, but that's because it's new with tags. Those items will be all new. And again, I'll be running these ones. Oh, these are 3430s. I'll show you what they look like. So they're gonna look like this. These are 3430s. I should have a 3232, but they're gonna look like this. Again, they're from the brand Toad and Co. Very environmentally friendly brand. These are 3430s. I have to find the 3232s. I'm pretty sure we have them. These are $80 in retail again. So if you'd be interested, just let me know. Just let me know. I can try to find the 3232s if you're interested. All right. We can always go to the pallet pulls if y'all want. All right. We can always go to the pallet pulls if y'all want, because we've got some great stuff. We've got some Carhartt, some kids Carhartt. Y'all want pallet pulls? Anyone else want pallet pulls? Like the used stuff isn't gonna be that. Oh, that's great. That's great. There you go. There you go. Should we go to pallet pulls chat? Do y'all want them? Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I think we might go. We might go to pallet pulls chat. Hold on. I have to get all this stuff. Yeah, if y'all want pallet pulls, put it in the chat. I just have to get some water real quick. Some water. I played about 2 hours of basketball for this, so I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of cooked, chat. Kind of cooked. Um, we charge. All right, here we go. We're gonna run. We got some Alpine Design socks. This is a 4-pack. These are the men's XL Alpine Design socks. These are in the gray. These are in the gray. In this gray color. These are the XL in the men's. This is a 4-pack. 4-pack XL in the men's on the Alpine Design socks here. Again, we're going to probably schedule some streams out this week. I'm not exactly sure when. It is Thanksgiving week, so I probably want to do one Saturday for sure, but I'm not exactly sure when. One of the other days I can do them. We might have one on Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, but obviously I hope y'all, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. All right. Okay, this does have tags. Okay. We have a Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys are good this year, but I'm a Patriots fan. I don't really focus on the Cowboys, but Dallas Cowboys established in 1964. Does that say 1964 or 1960? Sorry, wasn't reading it right. 1960 T-shirt here. This is new with tags. This is in a men's large. $35 in retail. We'll run it for $5. We'll run it for $5. Sorry to any Cowboys fans. I'm a Pats fan, y'all. I'm a Pats fan. Drake May. I can't be holding this stuff. I can't be holding this stuff here. Cannot be holding this stuff. Again, this is a men's large. This is a men's large. New with tags here. New with tags. I can't be holding this stuff. I can't be holding a bad team in my hands. Damn. Sorry, y'all. They're just too good. Patriots are just too good. Okay. We got Hurley. We got a Hurley. It's kind of like late in the season for Hurley, but oh well. This is a Hurley UPF 50. It's like a swim shirt, but you can also use it as like maybe a workout shirt or something like that. Again, UPF 50, $35 on retail if you, in case you can't see it. Size medium in the men's. Size medium, $35 on retail. Size medium in the men's. This is like a swimwear shirt. Again, we're doing this for $5. $35 retail for $5 in the men's medium. All right. We got another Hurley. Hold on. Oh, this is Adidas. This is Adidas men's small. $45 in retail. $45 in retail. Men's small in the Adidas. It's like a training shirt. This one's a nice one. Adidas men's small training shirt. This is perfect for any. This is like a perfect basketball shirt. Adidas men's small in the training shirt here. $45 in retail. You're getting it for $5. You're getting it for $5. $45 in retail, chat. Again, what I like to do is everything over $50 in retail. Yeah, exactly. Everything over $50 in retail, I like to put $50 and over will be $10 starts. And then anything under that will be $5 starts. Or try to do that, you know. But some jackets and stuff like that, if we run them, will be a little bit, you know, a little bit different. All right, we have a Marmot. This is a good hiking brand, I've heard. This is a good hiking brand, I've heard. This tripod's like actually making me mad. $70 in retail. $70 in retail. This is a size medium. This is size medium in the men's. It's a good like hiking brand, I've heard. Size medium in the men's. It's a long sleeve here. It's a long sleeve. Perfect hiking wear. Again, long sleeve, medium, size medium in the men's here. Size medium. Marmot. Then we have Columbia socks here. These are a 6 pair. This is a 6 pack. These are like crew cut. Are these crew cut? Athletic low cut. Crew cut's like a different thing. Athletic athletic cut right here. This is 6 pack, 6 to 12 on the men's. Hold on, where did the socks go? There we go. These are from Columbia. I do not have any in black. This is the only pair of the Columbia Athletic Cut. If you want me to, I can rerun it. Yeah. I do have these. These are in like gray from the Alpine Design. Those are really, really warm. Those are really, really great. I should have some Dick's Sporting Goods socks if you want me to run them as well. I should, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I have hmm. Yeah, these are never mind. These aren't like Are you looking for the low cut? Are you looking for the low cut socks? Um some wants only black socks. Oh. Those are like the baseball socks. Um they're black and white. You want all black? All black socks? Um so I have some socks with like uh I have a lot of like Christmas festive wear socks, you know. Those are like Christmas festive wear socks. They've got like designs and stuff on them. It's like black socks with like a penguin, like a little penguin with like a Christmas hat on. Like I'm assuming that probably wouldn't work, right? Like that's probably a no go. I got you. I only really wear white socks, so I really only wear white. Or actually, I do wear black a lot too. White and black. I am picky with my socks too. I get it. These are 34 30s. I don't know if anyone wants these pants. I will run them eventually. Okay, these are the Nike. These are the Nike Zenvies. These are some women's training um shorts here. These are women's training shorts. These are in the size small. In the size small in this nice blue color, like a baby blue color here. In the size small. Again, $60 in retail. We'll run it for 10. We'll run it for 10. Still an amazing deal. Amazing, amazing deal. These are size small here on the Nike women's training shorts here. On the training shorts. Oh my gosh. It's not running. Hold on. I'm getting all my listings messed up here. Hold on. All right, there we go. These are size small. And the Nike women's training shorts, $60 in retail. We're starting it for 10. $60 in retail, y'all. These are Nike women's size small in the training shorts here. Oh my god. Y'all. Y'all. We need to wake y'all up today. I get it. I get it. It's Sunday. I'm tired too, y'all. Like I said, I played some basketball. I played a lot of basketball. I'm really tired. All right. This is Alpine Design in the medium. In the medium. $44 in retail. Alpine Design. This is an Alpine Design long sleeve here. In the men's medium. $44 in retail. Where is it? Again, $44 in retail here. This is a Alpine Design long sleeve right here. $44 in retail. Alpine Design men's medium. Y'all put your sizes, put what you're looking for again in the chat here below. Put it all in the chat. What are y'all looking for today? We've got women's Nike extra small, extra small. Women's Nike extra small, like training shirt here, training shirt. So women's Nike extra small. I don't know the retail. It's ripped off. This is a woman's Nike extra small training shirt right here. New with tags. New with tags. And you still have that little sticker thing on it. You still have that little sticker thing that says extra small on it. Again, women's in the Nike. Yeah, we changed from doing regular pulls to pallet pulls. I think we're gonna keep doing pallet pulls from now on out, pretty much. This is Columbia. This is women's large in the black. That is $64 in retail. $64 in retail. This is a button down. This is a button down women's large in the black. Oh my god, man. I hate that light. I hate this lighting. All right. Okay. We're gonna run this for 10. Again, $64 in retail. This is a women's large in the black button down right here. $64 in retail. Women's large in the black button down. Looks very nice. I know the lighting is not doing me justice right now. I need to get new lights. I need to get like a lighting cover thing. See how like look at this. It gets it all messed up. See? All right, we got Hurley. We got Hurley in the um men's XL. Men's XL in the Hurley. $55 in retail. Men's XL in the Hurley button up short sleeve. Short sleeve. Short sleeve Hurley men's button up here. This is like a nice blue with you've got some birds and stuff on it. Hurley men's extra large button up. Alright, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to end up today's stream. But y'all, I'll keep an eye out for all the streams that we're gonna schedule throughout the week. I don't know exactly when we're gonna schedule them, but they're gonna be scheduled throughout the week, sometime. But if I don't see y'all again, make sure to have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and I'll see y'all